When using real-time protection with our LinkScanner web protection product and our Sana identity protection product, what you're doing is you're, instead of taking advantage of the traditional signature-based, library-based protection, which is most viruses and rootkits, now we've moved our protection to two more additional layers, and that is one, through a behavioral product that knows what your operating system should be doing in real time all the time, and if it varies or something seems out of place, like Excel's dialing an outside line to China or something, for instance, then it'll stop that activity. So that again is real time. And the second layer of real time is our LinkScanner product, which is web protection that is basically one step ahead of you wherever you go on the internet. So if you click on a search result link in Google or Yahoo or whatever it might be, before you hit that landing page, we're going to have scanned it to make sure there's nothing malicious on the other end. So that's links you see in, in your email, in your instant message, online, banners on websites, it's games and applications and things you're doing in your social networking, on your social networking sites. So again, that's one step ahead of you, so again, real-time protection. Today we stay on top of technological changes, through a really strong IT group and a really strong product development group, including the virus lab. And so we've got guys just, from a virus standpoint, processing, like I said earlier, 30 to 40,000 samples a day. We've got, scientists both in Australia and in Atlanta and in the Silicon Valley looking at, okay, how are threats changing? What types of protection do we need? How do those layers need to change, so that we're able to always combat the latest threats? And so I think, that combined effort and with the last point I'd like to make, all of our internal combined efforts with the help of our customers, because they're the ones out there surfing the net, doing what they do, and the information that they choose to voluntarily send back to us through various versions of our software and various layers of protection helps us better know what the threat landscape looks like, thus better develop products to protect them. So today we've recently released a Mac product that's patterned after our LinkScanner web protection product for Windows users, which protects you while you're surfing the internet. We do have conversations around what additional Mac products will we release, but being a small company, we need to focus on a few things and do them really well. So while Mac is in the roadmap on a further base, today it's discussion points, and I assume that as threats become more relevant for Mac users, then we'll also be looking at products that do that. But today, the web protection is the great first layer for Mac users. In the next version of AVG, which is what we call 2011, because it's coming out towards the end of the year, you're going to see enhanced features around social networking protection, around system optimization. I think that one of the things that goes hand in hand with the product is if we can make your machine faster and optimize what you've got, I think that's a tremendous way. But the core focus of the 2011 version is speed, detection rates, and usability. And so I think we're known as being an incredibly easy product to use. We're known for being fast and good detection rates, but I think there's an opportunity for us in this particular version to make those various aspects even better. And so that's been the core focus, in addition to some of the functionality we just talked about.